Yo, so I'm comedian Michael Jr. I want to explain to you how comedy works, okay? First there's a setup, and then there's a punchline. So the setup is when a comedian will use his talents and resources to seize any opportunity to ensure that you, the audience, are moving in the same direction.
Last summer, me and my family went on vacation to Mexico for a week. The first 2 days were rough. The people there kept calling me a Negro.
But the punchline occurs when he changes that direction in a way you're not expecting.
The third day, I realized they were saying amigo, so it worked out.
When you catch on to this change, you've received the punchline, and the results are revelation, fulfillment, and joy, expressed through laughter. Now let me explain to you how life works. First there's a setup, and then there's a punchline. When I first started doing comedy, it was all about me. I just wanted to get laughs from people because if people laughed, that meant I was accepted. So I was literally asking the question, what can I get?
Our next guest has performed on Comedy Central's Premium Blend.
He made his first appearance on The Tonight Show from the Montreal Comedy Festival.
You've seen him on The Tonight Show with Jay Leno.
Very funny man.
Please welcome Michael Jr.
But it's been a few years now where suddenly I had a change in mindset and I stopped asking the question, what can I get? And started asking, what can I give? And asking that question changed a lot of things. One of the first adjustments I made was right before my events, I would ask, okay, what can I give to this audience? And yes, giving them laughter was one thing, but I also felt like I was supposed to inspire them. And it's called More Than Funny. The reason it's called More Than Funny is because if you don't know anything about it, you just think it's extra funny. But now you know from watching this video, it's actually more than funny. But then once we started adding inspiration, things started to change. Meaning our audiences would start to do things, and the way they responded was pretty amazing. We had audience members buying merchandise for other audience members. We had stories of reconciliation taking place in the lobby.
I'd like to explain to you how life works. First there's a setup.
And then there's a punchline. See, your setup is your talents, your resources, and your opportunities. And most of the time, we use our setup to ensure that the people around us are moving in a direction that serves us. Which means the punchline occurs when you change that direction in a way they're not expecting. You actually use your setup for other people. The results are the same, yet multiplied. It's revelation, it's fulfillment, and joy. But it's not just for the one receiving your punchline. It's also for you who get to deliver the punchline as well. At the end of the comedy show, we ask those people to sign up, to use their setup to deliver their punchline. And we call them punchliners. And then we asked them to come to a big punchline event that we had. We identified 50 homes that needed some work. Some of these people, if they couldn't get the work done, they were going to lose their home. I mean, they brought their rakes and they brought shovels, and there was construction workers who brought their employees, and there was kids and people in wheelchairs. They showed up. They showed up with their setup so they could deliver the punchline.
Today out here, we're power washing the house, making sure that it's all clean up for the construction crew to come in and do what they do. I came out here because I went to a Michael Jr. event, and they were stating, you know, instead of giving money, what you can do to actually help out the community. So I saw that they were fixing some homes up, so I asked them if they needed some help in power washing. It feels good to come in and help someone else out.
The plan now is to take the More Than Funny comedy special and put it in theaters. Theaters across the country, and pack out the theater. What if we shared the story about the Richardsons? A family that doesn't make much money at all, yet they adopted 7 kids who were being abused and had different issues. And then how a community of people who never met them before came together and bought them a van. What if we shared those stories in the middle of the jokes? How might those people, how might my audience respond? Just pack out the theater, share with them the inspirational videos, do the entire More Than Funny event with a big call to action at the end. And the call to action is for them to sign up to be the punchline. We actually need you to help promote the film. Yeah, we do. The plan is to hook up with organizations in every single city who need volunteers, who need people to step in and help. who are looking for individuals who will say, yes, I'll use my setup to deliver a punchline. Because in doing this, they're going to help people. Yeah, the people who receive the punchline, they'll be blessed. But it's also going to be for the one delivering the punchline as well. This is the plan. It's going down. You want in? You want to be the punchline? Or you just want to watch what happens? I'm Michael Jr. Be the punchline. We actually need you to help promote the film. Yeah, we do.